was so electric. It's hard to even like put it into words how everyone was around us was feeling that day. Just crazy.
Yeah, it was a wild time, and you know, I was talking to Emma on the phone. He's like, it's crazy how much self-belief I have in myself that it pours into the team. Like it just pours over into like that. Everyone in the camp knew I was dealing with injuries. We didn't grapple, even clinch or touch. Like I don't want anyone to touch me all fight week because I did not want this to flare up or even feel it mentally. I was like, if I don't feel it, I can pretend it's gone and deal with it for 25 minutes. But I just had that confidence. I'm just like, oozes out of me into the team, and the team was, you know, feeling good. And Tim was, I know Tim was, I could tell Tim was more nervous for this fight, this fight going into everywhere. He wasn't making me feel any sort of way, but I could just kind of tell it was like stressing him out a little bit, just because ideally we could grapple, you know, in that last it was 6 weeks to the day of the fight, so which is pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean, Tim did a lot more film on this fight, because I told him, I said, hey, I go out there and finish Aljo, I'll give you a significant bonus. So, you know, I know he would. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do work and do research and do that. But you know, it's always good to incentivize someone. So he was extra on it, and that shot is probably my main shot, my number one shot. My slip right two, pull right. Like I can do everything from both stances, which is unique, and punching backwards and forward and stuff. So we always have a lot of weapons, but like my right hand is obviously the most dangerous. But I mean, Tim had me